Hey guys, how you doing? Spidey over here. Welcome to the Montreal Just for Laughs Festival. I'm about to go on in a couple of minutes, but before I do, I want to read your mind over the internet and tell you what you're doing right now. Just focus, concentrate. Hold it up to your screen if it's in your hands. Just think. You are currently watching Exposé.
What's up guys? I'm Kristen Gerhardt and I'm going to Comic-Con tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. I read my Star Trek encyclopedia like 12 times. 12 more times than the 12 times I'd already read it. Anyway, I'm gonna get into the news first. If you've been following America's Got Talent, you probably saw Mike Zuber do some awesome math magic for the judges, but if you're like me and are a little bit TV challenged, and by that I mean I only watch Doctor Who and Top Gear, then you probably didn't see it, but you can check it out on YouTube. It's definitely worth your time. It's awesome, and it's got math in it. History Channel announced recently that their upcoming Houdini miniseries will air on September 1st and 2nd. You want to set your DVRs for that and check your local TV listing thing for the time it's gonna air. That makes sense to some people. The Telegraph and Argus posted details about Dynamo's next Magician Impossible series. Apparently, he'll be traveling all over the world from Los Angeles and San Francisco to Paris and India, and he'll be entertaining all-star guests like the guys from Coldplay along the way. Who's Coldplay? We'll keep you updated with release dates for that series and all that jazz as they become available. Comic book company Dynamite Entertainment said that they have a new miniseries coming out called Sherlock Holmes vs. Houdini. What? Apparently in the miniseries, the two will join forces to solve an awesome mystery, but Dynamite actually says that they will end up turning on each other. I just imagine it's like the fight scene in Avengers between Iron Man and Thor. I am a nerd. Anyway, it's quite possibly the greatest comic miniseries ever, and it will hit stands. Stands? Is that really a thing? It'll be available for purchase in whatever form starting in October. Early this month, Luke Jermay stopped by Boogie in the Morning, where he dropped off a prediction that was then sealed and held onto by one of the hosts of the show until Jermay came back the following day, at which they opened it on live radio. But don't worry, there was a video. They actually taped the entire prediction being opened and read. You can check that out on Fourth One's YouTube. It's awesome. Also, Jermay will be making public predictions at the City Screen Cafe Bar in New York on August 15th, so check out his Twitter for more details on that show. Luke Jermay is the best. Such a fangirl. Anyway, I'm gonna go pack for Comic-Con. This is really all I'm packing. And this hat. Bye guys.
Hey, what's up guys? Hope you had a great week, and we are getting dangerously close to 10,000 subscribers on Instagram, so stick around to the end of the episode to find out how you can win some awesome stuff, and let's get into some wire releases. Okay, so our first effect comes from Arnel Renegado, and it's called Crease Effect. You take a card, you bend it in half, and you make sure to crease it. And you can transfer that crease visually from one card to another, like say their selection. And it's really cool because you can do a lot of different presentations with it, like a voodoo effect, or even use it to spice up your ambitious card routine, like the pop-up move. So I think it's got a lot of great ideas and a lot of kind of versatility to it, so check it out. That's $6.95, available on the wire by Arnel Renegado. So our second effect comes from Jay Grill, called Identity Theft. So imagine this. You borrow a credit card or a room key card, really anything with a magnetic strip on it, and you proceed to visually tear it slowly right off the card. And besides being a cool visual moment, you can also use it to reveal a message underneath the magnetic strip, because as you peel it, you're revealing a white kind of empty space. And you're not limited to just doing the peel itself. You can actually have a hidden message or some kind of hidden code, and there's a lot of cool presentations with identity theft that I think can be both educational to people but also kind of scary. So I really like that premise, and that's Identity Theft, and that's available on the wire, also $6.95. And our last effect comes from the brilliant mind of Arnel Renegado. It is absolutely phenomenal. So you take a water bottle and you shake the water that's inside, and instantaneously it transforms into ice water. Looks ridiculous. You can then hand it out for people to feel, and they can feel that it's ice cold water. It's absolutely mind-blowing. I've seen effects like this before where a substance is changed into another, but all of them have used chemical processes, which meant that you can't really drink it afterwards, and it uses kind of clunky methods behind it, and you have to conceal things. This one is amazing. It does have its pitfalls, but I think the pros heavily outweigh the cons, because you can actually set this up in like less than a minute, and I guarantee you that the method that this uses, you probably already have this lying around the house. So if you're gonna check out any of the wire effects, make it Sub-Zero, and that's $6.95 as well by Arnel Renegado, available on the Wire. All right, so last week your job was to guess how much money we've all been able to raise as a community to help support the charity water cause. And the grand total is $52,489.61. $52,000 is enough to build 10 wells. Each well gives access to clean water for up to 250 people. That's nearly 2,500 people whose lives are changed and saved as a result of this tiny deck of playing cards. So awesome, and congratulations to Cage Studios, who guessed 52,476, and of course Boris with 52,499. You guys were the closest. Congratulations, you guys both win a charity water deck of playing cards. So at the beginning of the episode, I said that we were dangerously close to approaching 10,000 followers on Instagram. So in an effort to push that number over to 10,000, which we hope to do very soon, your job this week is to take a picture of your favorite theory11 playing card deck, or even you wearing a theory11 wristband or performing your favorite effect for your friends and family. Doesn't matter, as long as it's relevant and symbolizes and represents theory11 in some way, shape, or form. So in the comments section below, leave your Instagram username. That way when we're going through Instagram, we'll know whom the pictures belong to. So remember to hashtag theory11 at the end of your Instagram post, and at the end of the week, we'll pick a winner at random to win any deck of your guys' choosing that is currently in stock in the theory11 playing card section. So good luck. All right, guys, so thank you so much for your participation in last week and this week's comment contest. And I want to express our eternal gratitude for helping us make possible the Charity Water Playing Card Project. We could not have done it without you. And seriously, in all honesty, help make a difference in the lives of thousands of people all across the world. 100% of the proceeds from the Charity Water Playing Cards go to charity water operations. So please continue to help us spread the word and help us help an amazing cause.